I got myself some acting juice. How's it hanging, man, you bumbleclot? What about this guy? Hey, hey, hey! Wait, are you gay? Let's test your armpits. Let's have a chat with these ladies now. Bonjour! Smells like someone died tonight. Wait, what? Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Also, my American accent is questionable. I'm gonna change it up. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She don't want to go, but what can you do, right? In it, it's part of growing up and being British. Who's that? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Now fuck off. Here we are. Let's answer the door. Actually, let's look out the windows first. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hay field. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Hello there, neighbour. Long time no bloody see. How's life, you fucking dickhead? Yeah, same as it ever was. I'm American now. Hey, so, let me level with you, mate. I came over for a bloody reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the bloody sun. And that there's people coming up from underground, calling them bloody visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, mate. I sure hope it isn't true. Hey, visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface at least? Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is pretty bloody dangerous. So I came over here to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse, on the dole. Okay. Great, mate. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the bloody kitchen when you wake up. Having a VB and a packet of Winnie Blues. Alright, seems like a cool neighbor. Okay, no one's asleep. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We are asking that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what is going on. Let's have a chat with the neighborino. Oh, damn, mate. So it's bloody true after all. Well then, mate, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Hey, why would I let strangers into my house? Look, mate, I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone else is in the house with you. Hey, look, I hate dealing with people, okay? I'm Wyken here. Look, I know, mate. It won't be easy for you, but you got no bloody choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful to, or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test him for signs of being a visitor, alright? You won't have much energy during the day. Not with this bloody heat, since it's Australia. Now, choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting to people, mate. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you bloody like. And be sure to look out your windows, mate. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Okay, then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do now. Well, all we can do now is try to survive. And I hope this nightmare ends soon. Sure, the government will help us somehow. You know, good old ScoMo, good old Albanese. But anyway, maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. And if they do, stick together with me and my family, mate. Alright, now piss off. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tonight, mate. Write down my number. Then just, you know, they set up that line over there. 4269. Yeah, mate. We'll keep in touch on the bloody phone. Alright, now that's really it. Crack a beer, crack a VB at 8 a.m. in the fucking morning. Get some sleep. You know what? You were right. Boober Cerny! World's gone to shit. but a cold beer still hits right. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, that beer sure made me sleepy. I gotta go to bed, I'm waking you. Get that up, yeah. Someone's knocking. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. So you're telling me he's here just getting away from the missus? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Hey, get off my lawn, damn kids. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I need to brush up my Morgan. I feel like I'm a bit rusty. Let's have a look at who's knocking. God, what voice do we have for her? Oh, hello. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Hey, it was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Well, I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blish! It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have juice? Why indeed. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I'm working here. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. Then they go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Well, have a good day. Hey, thanks, you too, asshole. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You gotta build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Oh, God. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Hey, you ain't a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from that bar. Hey, why do you think it'll be any different here? Hey, I'm working here. Why else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. And if that isn't there, then maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be someone who's not a complete arsehole. Hey, you know what? You seem okay. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Oh yeah, you know what? We shot him last time. Let's keep him alive a bit longer this time. Oh, hello. I am sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV, it said we shouldn't go out into the sun. So maybe you can find some space for me. Who are you? Oh, I live out near the city. The asphalt there, it is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Wee-hee-hee. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. So, what are you gonna do now? Oh, try to survive somehow. It is freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I would really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please! So we let them in last time, we've talked to them, we've seen where their story goes. I think we can get some different visitors this time. Hey, get out of here! Oh, okay. Oh, I get it now. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Hey, get out of here. Ugh! This is someone new. We haven't seen this person yet. Remember, I'm not doing the accent. He's doing the accent. Yo! How's it hanging, man, you bumperclad? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Hey, the sun is flaring up and it's burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Okay, I'm walking here. Let's do this one. No freaking way, man. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we do is... so all we gotta do, man, is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch! Mission to stop the world. Ending is a go. It's a me, Mario, with a Bruce Willis, man. Radical dude. And the team has to have 4 people, man. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying, you bomberclad. You know how sci-fi writers already know how the future's gonna be, like spaghetti. Oh my god, this is so bad. Chat, this is your fault. I'm actually making an executive decision here. I'm gonna do a voice that is better in the long run, all right? I tried it, it's not working out. We could make him Italian. Mamma mia. No. I think he's more like this. Like, dude, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens, dude. Imagine if we went to space and, like, started sending letters to aliens. Like, whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. All right, bro, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Yeah, you seem all right. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's, like, happened to me ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. I'm walking here. Let's have a snooze. Good afternoon, and here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... hang on. Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon that we are calling the visitor. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up more weather reports, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries can used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4S, you can get everything you need just by picking up that bloody phone. Just call this number and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4S, delicious relaxation right at home. Oh, that seems all right. Where's our friend? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Hey, why'd they throw you out of that bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, but some dove headfirst into the bottom. Me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and I screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears and the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Let's test him. Hey, I need to test you. What do you want to bloody check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? All right, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Last time I thought they were perfect white, but they're actually not, so I'm not gonna kill you this time. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your bloody tests. I'm not a visitor. You're okay. You alright? You see a lot of my shorts on YouTube? Assumed I'd have 5 to 10k people watching, never expected less than 500. Oh no, that's just how it is. No, buddy, this is what it looks like when I guess you don't view bot. Either that or I'm a terrible person and I'm dreadful to be around. Which is probably more likely.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Let's check on... Hey, dude, what's up? Let's do this. Yo, what's up, dude? Hey, what were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was like, just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, dude. No more hangouts. It's a real bummer. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercials, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Alright, I think we should test this guy. Hey, I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. Gotcha, homie. Teeth. Ha! Check it. They're not perfect. I mean, I think they're fine, but they're not the perfect white teeth we're looking for. They're not like inhumanly perfect and white. So, teeth like totally looked like that when I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are as tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Like, nearly bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. So, come on. Just like to blaze it, you know? You know what? You're all right. Let's have a snooze. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I'm Morgan Freeman. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone has killed them, perhaps Andy Dufresne. It appears to have happened recently. The blood hasn't dried. Well, fuck. Right, let's see what we got here. A man as pale as death is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I pray indeed. We haven't seen this character before. Bonjour. We don't need to make him French. Hello. Is like anyone alive in there? Do you mind letting me in? Hey, why don't bang on my door. Hey, now, look, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point to it. Graves don't mean nothing anymore. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Hey, you see something out there? Yeah, sure I did, damn it. I was digging a bloody grave. One some fella ordered. I was standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then bam, bloody shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, an hand reaches up out of the bloody soil. It was a visitor, crawling out of the bloody ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't turn back. Didn't dare go home, figure it's safer in a crowd. You seem alright. Yeah, let's let you in. Hey, thanks, you fucking mange. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. He seems alright. Hey, hello! You seen all that shit going on, la? Fucking crazy, la. You holding up okay there, bro? Hey, what do you want? Nothing really, la. I am just curious already. But hey, I have some dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash, la. Do you want to hear it, la? Since everyone else has been busy pussies about the sun, la, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set, la. Yeah, why are you here? Right down to business, la. I like that already. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, bringing in all these people, storing up some shit, la. So I say, let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties, la. End of the fucking world palooza already. Get out of here. I want someone else. Wow, you're a fucking moron, la. I did not realize that at first, la. Oh, hey, boy. Oh, goodbye. Hey, see you in hell, shrimp dick, la. I think that's everyone. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's go to bed. Take your kid? No, kids get the fuck out. Smells like someone died tonight. Wait, what? Good afternoon, and here is the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the evasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. These employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days after their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the foreskin, dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil. terror and bloody suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip and have them visit FEMA. And if you ever started to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline and we will shoot you in the fucking face. I mean, as if they're not going to do that. So, yeah. Who did we lose? Let's find out. Oh! What? Hang on. No! You lost Tywin Lannister. Hang on. Who did this?
Well, you know, I wish them visitors, you know, would just go back underground.
Why'd you become a gravedigger?
Me? Oh, my job? Well, you know, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know. But these books, they aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's there, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, you know, I'm like digging a fresh hole. Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then, like, bam, empty. Empty, I bloody tell you. But the paper said that someone should have been down there. Some guy, you know, dead for sure. I remember he had a moustache. But poof, guy not a dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like, you know, dying all over again?
I want to test you.
Fine, you know, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago.
I bet his hands are going to be dirty because he's a gravedigger. So, let's check his teeth.
Look, mate, when you dig too deep, sometimes you don't find just bones.
You're not a visitor.
No way. No way! These white ones are mine, fair and square. The shiny ones, well, you know, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came in handy.
No. No way was it this guy. But you were so cool!
Yo, sup, dude? What'd you work with?
Work? Pfft, only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? I saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint, folks set me up, you know. So like living off your parents. Hey, why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? What, you just gonna hang it on the wall? Oh, hell nah. I'm just going with the flow. Same as you. Let's check your nails. I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Just test your hands. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt? Don't sweat it. You cheeky bastard. Like, one at a time, bro. I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized these are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. It was like trippy stuff, man. Hey, I'll show you trippy. I'm gonna send you on a trip to the afterlife. Yo, damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you like feel like the gun is a part of you now? Oh, that's wild, bro. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. Gotcha, you son of a bitch. I'm really upset about this, though. I quite liked that character. I wanted to see more of him. You're right, he was sleeping in the bathroom and not washing his hands. Damn, so maybe his teeth were cleaner than I thought. Not him! Not you, of all people! You're one of the boys! You're one of the boys! I'm really upset about this. He got RNG'd as a visitor in my playthrough. Oh, so yeah, that's right, they might or might not be visitors. Last playthrough I did, I got 2 hours in, and then I had to end stream, and then I formatted my PC and I lost my save. So this time we'll actually see the ending of a single playthrough. I'm gonna take a piss, and I'll be right back. Alright boys, I'm fucking back. I got myself some acting juice as well. Alright, let's go to sleep. I'm sad we lost the cool guy. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking a soil sample, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I'm Morgan Freeman. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Let's see what's out here. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragment of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Let's see who's at the door.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Fuck.
Oh, it's these ladies.
Oh, hello there. Oh, lean on me for a bit.
We need like cigarettes for these characters.
Do you, maybe have a room for us?
I don't know if I quite like this voice for these characters.
Ooh la la, maybe you have room for us. Are you both sick? Or just one of you?
We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It has all been leading up to this, but I do not think the sun is actually going to explode.
So, what are you gonna do next?
I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we will create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out.
Let's let them in, because one of them got taken away last time. We let them in last time, and they got stolen. Yeah, let's let them in.
Merci beaucoup. Have me bring her in. Let me adjust my cigarettes. I think her parents' death was under condition, but she has been like this for a very long time. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we are here.
So, we bloody mate again. I remember when things were a little different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. Strange. Don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page of this bloody book. Where should I open to?
Maybe he's Japanese.
Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this bookaroo. Where should I open to?
Donald Duck? No. Hello, boys! Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. We gotta find a voice for this character, guys.
Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book.
Jason Statham kind of fits him, kind of looks the part.
So, tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I bloody open to?
Let's do it at the end. Hey, open at the end, I'm waking here.
It was so long ago. Perhaps a dream. Maybe you and I, and the fish, only exist in the moment of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. So, what do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? That's an interesting line.
What does it mean?
I think I need to think through it carefully. Or you do. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be bloody ready. Might sound strange, but the cat must enter. I can't explain how yet, but I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Let's do this. Good afternoon, and here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Also, you have 3 energy slots now. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Also, it's interesting that when you test anyone anyone in this. These visitors are watching the news as well, so they know what you're looking for. So they've got excuses for why they look and sound the way they do. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Fuck. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Boba Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. In fact, I'm gonna have a drink right now. Boba, eh? Let's have a chat with these ladies now.
Bonjour, bonjour. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. Ooh la la.
Hey, how's your sister doing?
I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I could not even get her in the tub at home. No one has nothing has changed for her. But merci beaucoup for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens then we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she cannot find the energy to chew or swallow. I am tired too. I think I will rest for a bit.
Let's test her. I need to test you.
Just don't torment my sister.
Let's test your eyes.
Yeah, oui. My sister cries a lot, but her eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean.
I mean, she's fine. We can keep this French MILF around a bit longer. She's 17. No 17-year-old looks like this. Look at that.
Maybe she has already cried every tear she can.
You alright?
This is the end.
Hey, how you holding up?
I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my whole body. It is so very, very heavy. It is weighing me down. I want to take it off.
She seems alright. Let's have a chat with this bloke. Yeah, you know, I wish those visitors would just go back underground. Hey, what do you do when you found an empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up and far off, and I see someone standing there, watching, like a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling. You know, just like standing there. Damn nearly shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, you know, I mean that part I'm good at. They didn't come after me though. Just like disappeared, you know, like smoke. That is some fucked up shit. And that's when all this visitor mess started. Let's check your eyes. Maybe there's something else we haven't seen. Yeah, fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned out inside out long ago. Let's check your eyes. Look, night's on my shift, alright? It's not really blood red, but it's hard to tell because of the art style. I don't know. He seems normal to me. Look, daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Odd way to live. Yeah, he seems all right. I'm gonna allow it for now. Anyone in here? I'm gonna check myself. I need to check myself, okay? I'm working here. Let's check my hands. Hey, clean hands. Some powder marks, you know, from all the cocaine, but nothing major. Okay, I think we're okay for now. All right, let's go down to business.
Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted black, is now charred blacker than black. Or white. I messed up my lines. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? Perhaps Andy Dufresne from The Shawshank Redemption. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts now swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. And Morgan Freeman. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death.
That is a phenomenal creepypasta image right there. It's funny, when you see an image like that, you can tell this game is not American or Japanese. This is European territory, all right? This is Russian territory. This is something else. Let's see who's knocking at the door.
Good evening. I am from FEMA. We're making house calls to your neighborhood. checking in with the residents.
You alone? Why should I trust you?
Shh, I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never.
Hey, why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful, since we are spending so much time outside.
So, what happens next?
I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure that they're okay, determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they are human too, of course.
Do I need to pack? Or should I just wait here for something to happen?
Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person. Try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care.
Oh, they took the gravedigger! Oh, I'm sad. Okay. This guy.
Hey, it's me, Fat Albert. I'm a Papa Cap and you're a bitch ass tuba.
Sorry, that's a very old South Park reference that none of you are gonna get, because, like, you know, you're not that age.
Hey.
Hello there, my brother. You, on the other side of this door. I can hear your footsteps. Do you mind if I crash here for this night?
Hey, what's with your face?
What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me, my brother. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yes, I have not seen anyone smile in a long time either. Fear has made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in this world.
Why? What's there to be happy about?
There are plenty of reasons, but I cannot tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We cannot allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever.
Hey, you alright?
I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Also, why are you gay? Maybe then, death will not be the only thing on your mind.
This kid. Okay.
Oh, hello! Let me in!
Hey, what happened?
They killed my daddy!
Hey! Who did that?
Visitors came to the house. They were just sitting wickedness.
Oh, this is so mean, man. Look, we chose this voice for this character. That's how she has to sound now.
The daddy was talking to him about something. They killed him. He... No, the house is on fire.
Hey, piss off, kid. Get out of here.
But where will I go? I'm so scared. Wee.
So, oh, God. Oh, that's so mean. I'm walking here.
Hi. You open or not?
Hey, what do you want?
Crate of beer. Draw. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever.
Could that work? Is that somewhat appropriate for her? That's Markiplier? No, that's not Markiplier doesn't sound like that at all.
Crate of beer. Draw. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. Crate of beer. Draw. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes? No. They tell me to come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So, what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not?
She seems pretty normal. All right, come in.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
I probably look strange when I'm making that voice. I just realized. All right.
Oh,
The kitty!
Smells like someone died tonight.
Good afternoon! You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification process: hairless armpits. The visitors have no visible hair in this area, even making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear these tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Yep, blimmy blam blue blozzle. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Now, piss off. People.
You. I need to fucking test you. Let's see your armpits.
I don't know if she did it or whether it was the cat lady. It was probably you.
My sister, why? What's the point in doing anything now? Why even try? Just shoot me.
It's probably her.
This is how the ballad of my life ends.
Oh no! No! Well, at least she's with her sister now. So it's fine. I'm a hero. I've reunited the sisters. Yes. Behold, I'm the hero of this story. Okay, that's not good.
Kitty is here. What more do you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourselves what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. Didn't want anything. Not you.
What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care?
Problem is, I look like a monster when I do that voice. Let's have a chat with the kitty. Where's the kitty? Unless this guy.
Everything is going to be okay, my brother.
What, you still feeling cheerful?
Not exactly cheerful, but I am not falling apart either. We are still human. We are still holding on. And why are you gay? We are not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we have done. As long as there's compassion, there is humanity. You with me? I also sounded French for a brief moment.
Let's test you.
Go on, if it helps you, my brother.
Let's test your armpits.
I did not know this mattered as well.
Alright, so you're a human.
That looks pretty ordinary.
Yeah, you're alright for now, okay? You're alright for now. I think it's the cat lady, but I don't want to kill her. I want to keep her around. Where's the cat?
Oh! Got the kitty! Meow!
Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Come here, you. Let me pick up the kitty.
Meow meow!
Oh, you fluffy. God, he looks like my cat. Looks like Billy. All right, down you go. Yeah, and he's sick of being held. It's funny how cats do that. Like, there's some cats are like, all right, I guess this is happening now. Yep, I hate it. I'm getting out, and they start moving. Oh, he's a good boy. Let's have a chat with the lady. Hey, I gotta test you, toots.
You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something.
Let's test your armpits.
Ah, stare, sniff. What else?
Ah! That's it.
Enjoy it.
No, get out of my house.
What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. That.
Yay! I saved the day! I'm a hero! I saved us from this horrible lady. And I think we keep the cat. Oh, yay! Hello, kitty.
Meow meow! Meow meow! Oh, at least I still have you, Mr. Bimbles. Have you, Mr. Grumpy Face. No more horrible lady anymore. Down you go.
It's always randomized, apparently. So I haven't even finished the game once. On each playthrough, they could be visitors or they could be human, which is a cool mechanic. I like these games where there's Nothing's really set in stone, or it's unpredictable each playthrough. Mortuary Assistant was like that. It's good shit. You want to see Billy? Say hello to Chat Billy. He looks like the cat in this game. He's got the grumpy face. Look at that little fat boy. Look at the picture of contentment right there. Now, Billy, I need you to stay in the same spot for 6 hours every stream. You're not allowed to move. If you move, you get an electric shock, all right? You get zapped, okay? You are a living prop to me, and I need you to sit here to make me look more relatable and normal to the plebs, to the filth, to the scum who watch me, all right? Billy, if you move 1 foot, I'm gonna get really angry, and then I'm gonna electrocute you, all right? Because that's what a real streamer does. Let's try it out, right, Billy? This is my taser, all right? Here comes the electric shock. I'm sorry, Billy. Oh, that's how unimpressed he is with that joke. Say goodbye to chat, Billy. No, Billy.
You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon.
I look like Markiplier Dragon. It's not intentional. I'm also 2 years older than him. He looks like me. Nah, he's a mad dog.
You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I'm Morgan Freeman. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. I'm Morgan Freeman.
Good evening. I am with FEMA. We are running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
Hey, when are you gonna return that person you took?
Return? Ah, so our team has already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone.
Hey, I ain't interested in these tests.
You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
Ruh-roh.
Just 1 second, chat.
So, you are still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
Hey, I don't know how to feel about him.
Why feel at all? Everything has been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix this all by yourself?
Hey, I'm doing what I can, okay? I'm working here.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone.
I actually think I am. Let's lie to him. No, I'm not alone.
So, you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god!
Even days later, the house remained empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirled than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all.
Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. And scene. That was an Academy Award-winning playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human by Sebbywebz. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not done with this chat. I want to keep going. I feel like I've barely seen what this game has to offer.